All right then. 40, of course, known as one of the best human mirror players of all time. If not, the best human mirror player of all time. So, how can Happy just outmaneuver him? That would be so insane if that happens. We start with the lab creep. Happy a little faster in that regard. We start the orange cab. So 40 is already here, checking what's going on. I think even Prime Infi had issues with Fortitude's mirror match when Fortitude was a top 10 player. So this must be a 5-0. If this is not a 5-0, it is incredibly impressive. But we've been impressed with Happy's human before. And you know, when he has something to practice for and he sets his mind to it, magic can happen, as we've seen with his Pally rifle and the Phoenix and the Zeppelin drop and all these shenanigans that he did to 40 in their human versus undead reverse race match. So let's enjoy this. Little disclaimer, this is obviously not a proof of anything balance related. Let's just enjoy things to be a little bit different today. Got a big mana potion for Happy, very, very good. You can see he's going for a more defensive approach compared to what 40 is doing, who was intercepting the level 3 creep route by stealing the turtles away. Now, obviously, this water elemental shall be denied. Happy with the militia surround. Look at him go. 4 units surround of... We trades it for a worker. But that is obviously a way to get to level 3. Yes, of course he surrounds like a god with human. Is this water elemental expiring? No, it's not. 40 has to deny. And he does. Lovely, lovely. So 40 should obviously know damage thresholds a little bit better. His execution should all be cleaner. In the fights, maybe Happy can work some magic. And I think 40 envisioned this early game to be a little more decisive. Happy with the tech. But oh, 2 footmen harass. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I don't think 40 can be any bit complacent, to be honest. You don't want to lose a second. You want to give it your all and show who's boss. Because, man, he would be losing face. If he's losing the mirror match here, he'd be losing face. 1000%. And be ridiculed for years to come. We've never known 40 to be a particularly good off-race player. That was noticeable in his undead on Wednesday, and will probably be noticeable later as well. He played a little bit of Orc after being inspired by Starbuck on Warcraft Champions. But yeah, also with that, no noticeable results. Why Happy, during the Show Cup time, has played quite a bit of off-race, all off-races. Also played Cups with random. He's just a very good random player. And sometimes he puts a different spin on things. Like before the Pally rifle times, he played human with Pally footman first. So he didn't follow up with Archmage, for example. Oh, Happy was a bit greedy here. No tower in the base. Footman coming in. Water elemental summoned in. Yeah, these timings are the details that separates a great player from a good player. Don't get me wrong, Happy would whoop all of our asses with his human with one hand. With ease. So can he reduce the worker count? Oh, that's 3 workers about to drop. Happy has lumber though, so all that Fortitude is getting here is worker kills. Oh, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Make it 5, my dude. Oi, 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 oi.
Take my prime. Enjoying
yes.
the streams at work.
Son des Whoppers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this is 6 now. This is a disaster. We got 9 workers left. That is not enough. And some of these workers have to be put onto buildings now. Ui, 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 ui. One chatter, who's known to be a little bit of a know-it-all, said before this push, what's 40 supposed to accomplish here? He's already tier 2. Yeah, I guess destroy his entire economy? Maybe that? Maybe that. So, Sanctum ahead. My god, he got half a level from this. Another worker down. Happy also forced it to a TP. He still holds on to his water elemental, no, mana potion. Is this terrorism finally over now? Not really, huh? Yeah, 40 can unfold his play now. Go for breakers and priests. I was hoping for some off-race shenanigans. If you go with your off-race against your opponent's main race, who's supposed to be on your level, as these are supposed to be the 2 best players in the world right now. I thought Happy might be going for some cheese. But no. He's trying to get him to the Breaker War. And maybe that is the smarter approach if he gets to that stage. His micro should be better, even in Breaker Wars. So we'll see about that. Keeps the Archmage to the side. Neglects level 2 Aura. For a higher level Mountain King. Neo an expert at beating with one hand. True. True. Based. Funny. GG. So 40 thinks he's far ahead and is trying to go for a tier 2 expansion. Levels are looking good. Mountain King is looking good. The big mana potion is maybe a bit worrying. But his priest should have more mana all around. Big item stolen from the middle. Moves on for that level 4, for that level 2. Happy as that Mountain King. Upgrades kicking in very early. As Happy is still trying to catch up. He might know, okay, all I got left is like one big push. When I break upkeep earlier, he invested so much into rebuilding his economy. That was easily 7 workers. Oh, misses this around. But okay, shop is down. A little bit of an oversight to build the shop that far forward. It cancels your tech. Oh, it cancels your tech branch to the breakers. Oh, Stormbolt on an illusion. Look at that bait. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The fish is on the hook. So more mana for Priest for healing and dispel. Heavier Stormbolt for Happy. And now let the micro magic unfold. Show me what you got. Can you make this close? Priests are falling on both sides, but one had full mana and the other had no mana. So a better trade for Happy for sure. Mountain King surround attempt, but instantly counterblocked. And now he caught up in levels. And oh my, thanks to the Brilliance Aura, does he have a mana advantage? A little bit of a Hail Mary here, but there is an Invo Potion, so 40 should be more than fine. And now the supply is even. After the... Oh, okay, was for a second. Mountain King caught a little bit of fire, stands up front, let the Cloak of Flames burn the Footman away. Speaking of burn... Oh, dodges the Invul, goes for the Stormbolt. Boom, boom, boom. 40 not challenged here. GG. A very clean affair. Wasn't threatened at all. Destroyed the level 3 creep route. Destroyed the mid-game economy. Destroyed Happy in the fight.
Smiley face.
Smiley face by Dipset. Yeah, I think a lot of people will enjoy this. I do think so. What a sweet bait by 40 to move the to move them. First, the illusions. Happy falling for an illusion. He's already in the Night Elf mindset. And then the Herd Mountain King into the fight, catching a Stormbolt, dodges it with the Ninvol Potion, goes for his own. Oh man, sweet execution, clear game plan in that fight, and the 1 and the 0. Oh, Infi, you thought that 40 is blue? Well, that explains a lot. Hope you don't mind me making fun of that comment though, because that was fun. So will this go on for 5 maps? Obviously, Fortitude knows a lot more about creep routes and early game and the little ins and outs. Neo's not playing as an acolyte today. No, I can announce, unlike yesterday, I did shower, I had breakfast, I'm on my 2nd coffee, not my 1st. And with that, the comfy snuggle hoodie is currently not in use because I need to focus. I need to be sharp for the tiny little details in this human mirror. As you know me for my deep analysis of Warcraft games. Let's go. 1 and 0 for the 40, dude. Now we're on Echo Isles, and Echo Isles revolves oftentimes around the mercenary camps first. Is there any chance for cheese or off-meta strategies? Like not opening Archmage. If you go Pally Rifle here, you're obviously going to lose to defend footies. I can't imagine there being a gentleman's agreement for both of them to go Pally Rifle. Maybe Mountain King first, staff into economy, clap. But I would bet probably 2 of my fingers that this is all gonna be meta games. 40 with the steal. 40 with the steal. And another slap in the face for Happy after losing 8 workers in game 1 and being destroyed in the fight. But yeah. Disclaimer, always, always, always. 40 is the best human mirror player we've ever seen. And losing against him, no shame at all. I guess since a lot of people are asking what's the point of this, why they do this, I think the sponsor hopes that Happy is winning this to prove that 40 is only successful because of his race. As, I mean, if you look at Reddit or the Discords, there's a lot of balance wine here in the West, right? Amplify this by 1 million and you have an average day on the Chinese tier bar forums. It's that crazy. So yeah, I guess that's the point. Happy is again losing a worker. Oh, 40 not denying here. There was a good chunk of XP, but 2 more footmen herd. Instead of going mercs, instead of going for an expo, nope. This is just, again, an early game harass, and Happy doesn't really know what to do with it. And the Shadow Priest is still alive, can heal himself, can go dispel, and Happy has to go for mercs himself now. Cooldown is off, Berserker, Shadow Priest, easy. Easy early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, this originated right after the reverse race match Where Happy showed that his Pally Rifle is really good and 40's Undead is not that good. And then the sponsor came up with this one. And I guess as long as the maps are paid, why not? So far, 40 disrupted the economy again. 40 got a lot of mercs. He's a little behind in levels, but I think at the end of this camp, this should even out. Items, not that noticeable. The cloak obviously offers a couple of plays. Ooh, double claw gloves. Okay, pimp that old man. Since he just did the merc camp, everything is hurt. Gotta be careful here. And Happy surrounds were a bit hit or miss. Oh my god, that Archmage is hitting hard. 40's in trouble. Happy going for the hero kill. Trying to block, forces the TP. And at this stage of the game, obviously you don't have a shop in a human mirror. So this Shadow Priest needs to do some heavy lifting. Great call by Happy. Now we need repair. A lot of repair for that Arcane Tower. It is up now. So economy restored. Happy has no business doing anything here anymore with all this range raining down on him. And as we know, fixed farms, they're super sturdy. And I think you can accept one of them falling. Water Elemental War with one Shadow Priest on each side. But yeah, Happy is grinding his teeth up against the farms. Fascinating though. Fascinating that he's able to do lots of damage. But now Mountain King is out and Stormbolt against the high value targets and mercenaries. No deny on either side. Ooh, this is mass murder. 500 gold for Happy as well. At the arrival of tier 2 though, so not a macro mistake, just saving a little bit for his own Mountain King and for the double sanctums that are coming up. And Happy is going into these trades with an Archmage. I like it. I like it. Found some items that he didn't like, aka damage that didn't give damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that caught 40 by surprise, I gotta say. Sweet play. Back in the ESL Cup days, Happy was paid to play off-race in ESL Cups. And also there, like, he wasn't untouchable with his off-race. Agent defeated him once. Wait a minute! Brutilis the Pit Lord with the double claw? Okay, here we got our off-race. Here we got our off-race. KP Digger, thank you for the 73. So is this his solution for breakers? And then you gotta raise the question, is this freaking smart? And why aren't more people doing that? Because he got 3 claws already. This has the potential to be very impactful. We discussed Pit Lord versus Pally Rifle, but there we have a Blood Mage. Here we don't have a Blood Mage. Oh my god! Another claw. No way. He gets level 2 cleave here. How to heal the Pit Lord? That's a solid question. No coil. And Holy Light doesn't work. I guess potions. Gloves as well. Gloves is a crazy damage amplifier now. With the new values. Mountain King is gonna hammer away at him, but he got a lot of HP. That should be fine. And now we got level 2 cleave. Priests are healing, of course. Yeah, obviously Pitlord is a bit luck dependent. If you get damage items, he's really, really, really good. If not, then not. But if you have an early game with a lot of claws anyway, maybe this can establish as a potential second hero compared to Panda or the classic Mountain King. Happy a little hesitant to engage. He got boots as well. No way, guys. Does cleave work against breakers? Yes, it does. Okay, let's go. Because it's a physical passive and not a magic active spell. So it works. 40 got an X-Boar. Can he hold this? Might he need a heal scroll? 40 does the right thing and just hammers away. Maybe that's why we don't see too much Pitlord trying to surround. Oh man, does he need a coil? He's out of the fight immediately. All that hype about Brutilis. But I think 40 has the perfect answer. Yeah, he's just waiting for another bolt. No invuln either. Now we would love to have a rejuve or a coil or something. Or a potion. Backpack with potion. Maybe that was the call. And the feedback damage, oh man, this is the most underwhelming I've ever been. I mean, you know, disappointed. Most underwhelming outcome. Most disappointed I've ever been. There was so much potential for YouTube Shorts. And they ruined it. Think of the TikToks, Fortitude. Think of the TikToks. God damn it. God damn it. 2-0. Did the right thing. Contested early. Got the mercs early. Happy with some cool ideas here with claws and gloves for good DPS. And yeah, this was a very good reason why we don't see Pitlord too often, even on maps where he got a lot of claws. There's just so much damage early on. This fight was well prepared by Fortitude, unfortunately. And yeah, not bringing potions or getting a potion. Happy is certainly capable of dodging Stormbolts, right? I'm so disappointed. I can't hide it, man. I'm so disappointed. Okay, so far the yellow player has won all matches. Now Happy is in the yellow color. Let's see if that changes something. I guess the Pitlord was already a little bit of a desperate thing. Yeah, it turns out if you play Human Mirror for 13 years on competitive level, you get quite good at it. Leon, can you please make a YouTube video and highlighting all the mistakes of Happy? Every single one. With Zeppelin, you can make it work, but on Equals, there is no lab. Not even potions? $40. Archmage. Happy. Archmage. Gotta say, yeah. Chat says the same thing. It's not impossible for Happy to take a map. That little ambush there could go wrong in the middle of Echo Isles after he bought the claw. There was a lot of damage, but he didn't capitalize on it. And then 40 is just way too experienced.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is it Happy vs 40 week? It is Chinese New Year's week, so I would guess a lot of people are taking some time off. Got the tower up, that helped last time quite a bit actually. Ooh, fast expansion. 2 fast expansions. Hmm. A new twist then. Come on, let's twist again. I was so scared after Wednesday when we saw all that Zeppelin play that Happy would incorporate this more into his regular games. But thankfully that's not happening. By the way, if you haven't seen the springtime match between these two on Wednesday, watch it. It has a Phoenix. It has 3 heroes above level 7, I think. It's amazing. And it has Zeppelin action. It has it all. It was the reverse race thingy. 40 not expanding, just Tekken. Happy does the same. It was just the level 2 creep route. Maybe a little bit of a ruse when your opponent scouts it thinking you are going for tier 1. But in a matchup that is so streamlined, I don't think there's much room for an expansion. Because water elementals are so strong and footmen are so strong. And now who's the aggressor? Both are on level 3. 40 has the better items, and maybe that's what makes him push. Kind of feel like Happy is undervaluing level 2 Brilliance Aura a bit. Just from the first 2 games we've had. Oh, and thanks to Claw's Circlet and Ring of Superiority, there's good damage on these footmen. Ay. Kafik! Thank you for the 90 month. 96 month? 96 month. Jesus Christ. That is... Is that 8 years? 60 is 5. 36 is 3. Ay. 8 years sub-anniversary, my dude. Hope you're doing fine. Also, Simon B for the tier 1 sub. You guys are amazing. Yeah, Happy is kind of quarantined. Can't do anything against this pressure. Just... Yeah, they have the same units. But it seems like they're playing a little bit of a different game. I can see Happy getting quite frustrated with this. I would love to hear his thoughts when he's getting the message about this match. Just to be inside his head, you know, for 10 minutes. When the sponsor drops the message on him. Yo, you're gonna play Human Mirror. What's the point? I mean... But 40 respects him enough to completely out-style him with like a Bloodmaid first or something.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he can't break him in like 5 minutes. So at least we got that. And to be honest, I thought Happy had the potential to out-micro Fortitude. As he's, you know, that micro monster. But in Human Mirror, I mean, it is down to micro, right? Sometimes creep routes, tactical decisions like, do I stay back and wait for an attack? Am I the aggressor myself? But in these fights, I mean, in this game, it's kind of amplified by the items he had before. But 40 targets a little bit better. 40 always does more damage. 40 retreats more timely.
Player's forces are under attack.
And again, Happy is moving his Archmage away. He values level 2 Stormbolt higher than the level 2 Brilliance Aura. With Priest, I think that's a mistake.
Player's forces are under attack.
I mean, I'm certainly not a human expert. But isn't like Brilliance Aura extreme? Extremely good? I can see Happy valuing damage more, trying to snipe priests. But his priest will be running out of mana soon, and 40 is gonna be healing. Uh-oh, Happy finds himself in a surround. He has the Invo Potion that was lacking on game 2. On Echo Owls. And we'll see how that goes. With the Invo Potion gone, we play the ring around the Rosie. Mountain Kings trying to be as far away from each other as possible. 40 has, of course, the Militia support. And every Stormbolt should be a kill now. Happy a bit hesitant. Oh, Hero Focus, really? Puts him down to like 50%, so mana and HP are even. So are the supply numbers. Getting breakers in early is Happy, but thing for 40 is Footmen kinda counter breakers to a degree. They don't offer too much else, but yep, Happy leaves the game. 40 out micros him again. And that's 3-0. Happy is, I think, a bit demoralized. Would be my guess. I mean, I know that person for like 10 years now, 9 years maybe. But no is a strong word. We've digitally been around him for that time. And yeah, it's not that he's trying to get some crazy comebacks here. Accurate wording is being a fanboy of the skills, maybe. And with that, the streak of the yellow player winning has been broken. 43-0. I'm really curious if 40 is a showman, right? We know it. His post-game interviews, his whole demeanor. Can he play, will he play some cheese strats now? Obviously, we don't get any breaks. Can he demoralize him even more? with some off race.
Hello, Neo. I can feel that Happy does not even try to win, does it?
Berlines, thank you for the €5. Afterwards, they're gonna be playing Night Elf versus Undead. Happy's Night Elf versus Fortitude's Undead. That should be a lot closer. Yeah, this shows you can't just grab a great Undead player, put him in the shoes of a human, and he's automatically on even skill than an established human player. I mean, I don't know if we needed proof of that, to be honest, but I guess we have proof. Having proof is always better than needing proof, you know? And we all see what it is. It's not close. It's not even remotely close. So we Happy again with the big mana potion. That didn't help him. Scroll of the Beast on the other side. 40 was pretty heavy on Echo Harass for 2 of these matches.
A player's forces are under attack.
So with the Scroll of the Beast, with late Dispel, this can be great for Water Elementals. So we go Tuska into green, maybe even into Lap. I wouldn't be too surprised. What's Happy's best approach? I think... It's rough, man. Is it the bigger the fights, the better? Not really, right? But these little micro battles... Maybe the little micro battles with surrounds and stuff, but yeah, this early tier 2 thing might be an indicator why he tapped out relatively early after the tier 2 timing. Ooh, Happy is not following into the lab creep. He's a level behind for a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, catches up now with Militia Creep at the green. But boots and circlet. RNGesus is trying to help Happy as best as it can. Big mana potion, mantle, that's all great. Both archmages tank a little bit. 40 with the surround now. It's like, oh, you really tried to play that surround game? You tried to throw me off there a little bit? Let me show you how it's done. Big mana now. But not used offensively, but rather defensively. Scroll of the Beast was sold eventually, right? And 40, it feels like he's always attacking one footman with multiple of his footmen. Dealing out more damage in shorter time, then Happy has to retreat with his own footman, and then it's just a numbers game. Then it's just a numbers game. So maybe if 40 gets overconfident, there might be a chance, or a surprising Mountain King appearance. But no, he wanted to find a way for the Water Elementals into the base, and he eventually got it. Not getting surrounded. Another footman down. Oh, no, 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 no. Water Elemental to the right-hand side. Footman to the left-hand side. I wouldn't be too surprised if that's another early tap out by Happy. Complete dominance. Stream low? What? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Should be better now. Better? Better? Chat? Okay, no complaints no more. Then I think it's fine. Okay, Happy does stay in the game. He got a Mountain King earlier. He's expecting an expansion, I guess. But what are you supposed to... Oh my god. Straight into the Mountain King timing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Run, 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 Archmage, run! Run! Hide! Heal! Oh, he doesn't heal. He needs to wait for the priests. Oh, but the entry is blocked, so no business for Happy to do anything here. Then he has to walk all the way back. Yeah, Mountain King can level. Archmage is confident, seeing, hey, you're not following me. All right. Let my priest do the job then. And yeah, heal spam is very powerful. Ship Archmage back to half HP. Xal Retapman with the gifts up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You contributed yesterday already. Much love, mate. So Happy wasn't confident enough to take the middle with the couple of footmen that he had. There wasn't maybe enough damage. But this time he is creeping with the Archmage, which I like a lot more. And he's trying to go into a two-base play, just like 40. So can't really blame Happy for being unprepared. He got the creep routes. He knows what to do in general. He's not playing bad. Like, it's just 40 is really freaking good. Priest heal is crazy. If well micro. And now we fight in the choke. 40 with higher supply. His expo just started. Happy? It's already... Wait. Losing a priest here. He's already mining. Thinking that he can sustain this better. But all I see is losses for Happy. And all I see is Fortitude winning. Okay, finally some catching up. But with Militia here, of course his Breakers are also taking enhanced damage. Level 3 for Happy. Very, very low army. But maybe that Mountain King can do some magic with another Stormbolt here. That's another priest killed. If he so desires. Okay. But the Archmage is surrounded and has the TP out. Now both expos are up. We'll rotate it out all of the footies, I think. Oh, shop is on the left-hand side. Can't go for clarities. That's 20 seconds lost, maybe.
Forces are under attack.
As Fortitude, staying on the field, pedal to the metal, more creeping. Just more efficient. Also the Militia call timing. I mean, Happy had no Militia call timing. It's still their closest game. Still also half a level difference on the Archmage. It's a bit crazy that Happy really thinks, well, when I'm playing straight up, I got the best chance of defeating the best human player in the world. That's confidence in his skills and his abilities. And he is looking for these fights, right? Most of the time. After the Echo Harass is over. He's not going into a creeping war late game. Yeah, if you're tuning in a little late, this has been 1 hour of Human Mirror. 40 is extremely dominant. And more efficient. And got the heals. Oh, no heal scroll. Invo potion, rather. Oh, yeah, it's more single target damage outside the breakers. And now we push. And 40, he got the... He's so close to level 5, dude. Ooh, and he catches Happy off guard, who's still busy with the red spot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did he split a unit here? Okay, he split a water elemental. But yeah, nasty, nasty creep jack. Happy has to TP out immediately. He got the Cloak of Flames. Kinda nice. But this is also level 5. Yeah, good luck now, my dude. Good luck now. No fortification whatsoever. I was like, yeah, you ain't attacking me anyway, bro. What are you talking about? Defense. Plus upgrades. I mean, 40 in the past 10 years has outmaneuvered and outsmarted Prime Infi. So him being ahead here is no surprise. Follow Jarash. Thank you for the 20 month. Happy is beelining straight to the 40 Expo with another TP. And maybe it was a mistake by 40 to not fortify this. So far, it is only one peasant though. Mountain King's at the front. 40 is moving it back. Burn, 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 burn. The breaker focus on the Mountain King is really good. Oh, he's taking away so much mana. Stormbolt and the Health Stone consumed. Aiming for a surround. Archmage is right there. Can he pass the TP? Doesn't even need to. Too tanky. 40 also in a little bit of trouble. Ogre. Thank you for the prime. Big support, guys. Every prime sub means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got a little bit of a hype join going on, huh? I like it. Water Elemental caused a bit of trouble, but that's about it. $67 food. 2 bases. How is the upgrades looking? 1-0 versus 2 soon. Oh my god. Soon to be 2-2. Breaker. War. Amplified. ZX12. Thank you for your prime as well. Well, this is a little choke here. 40 is a bit hurt actually. The priests have to do some heavy lifting. So far, this wall is looking really good. A lot of damage coming to the Mountain King, who has 0 mana anymore, while 40 was a bit smarter keeping the Mountain King back, not using him as a blocker, and exposing him to the feedback damage of breakers. Kingdom 4 heal scroll now. What's the MK? Wait, what's he going for? He's diving deep. And now it's Mountain King is out of the fight. Oh. The choke is gone. The front lines are a bit chaotic now. And yeah, in these fights, man, 40 is a different beast. 40 is a different beast, even with the worst position. Better Mountain King position, though. And now he's far ahead. I mean, it's 2-2 upgrades. Like, what do you expect? 2-2 upgrades and 40 in his arguably second best matchup. He's never losing on Human Mirrors. No tier 3 enjoyers. Osavi, Battle.net legend. Thank you for the 4 month. Okay, now we're breaking through the choke. Now the position is even better than before. Happy has very, very, very little mana. Brilliance Aura 3 in every single game. 40 had the Brilliance Aura advantage. One way or another. Happy, oh, he doesn't skill yet. He's chasing these priests deep. Losing lots of HP. And 40 also with the rogue breaker squad into the priest. They have to move. If they move, they can't heal. Yeah, this is a lot of units about for Shredder. I like that. Big damage. Big damage is immediately the center of attention. And it was a short span of big damage. Not lasting long. I'm pretty sure most of you can relate. And yeah, this is a very one-sided affair. 1-2-1 microfight and upgrades, especially upgrades. It is impressive though. It is impressive that Happy looks like pretty much every other human player. Level 6 now. Crazy. Like, if you tell me this is 40 versus Sock, I'd say, yo. Yeah. Could totally be 40 versus Sock. But, man. He's just the best. He's just the best player that's ever played Human Mirror. Solid games by Happy, but solid is not enough. Juju, bananas. Thank you for the 7th month, mate. Yeah, the Shredder, I guess, on paper makes sense. I would have loved to see more of it. Gickoff, also with the 65. The Shredder in general is a good idea, right? It does damage basically like a bear. But then he got focused and the Mountain King was there. And there was a bash and there was big damage. And that's it for the Shredder. It was a last-ditch effort, I think. Sky is laughing at you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to take away the legacy of Sky, right? But he was known for many things, not necessarily the Human Mirror. For a long time, Infi had the best Human Mirror, was oftentimes challenged by TH, but usually had the upper hand. And then came 40 and can't even tell you what he's doing so much better. I think nobody really knows what he's doing better. He's just the best. It's a miracle. Lolite human would have performed better. Yeah, obviously, Lolite is playing human on ladder 24/7. Well, Happy maybe played one day. Well, guys. It's the last one. Can Happy claim one win? I think the forums would be on fire if Happy just claims one win. 5-0 was the expected result. 5-0 is the expected result. Can't be slacking now. Still hoping to see like a Mountain King off meta performance, but I think on Springtime it's also pretty much impossible. I think on Amazonia it worked really well. Mountain King clap, Echo Harass. You think these matches makes Happy appreciate what he got with Undead? or reevaluate some things. I don't think so. I don't think. No. Nope. I don't think so. It's probably his least favorite day of the year, not being able to play Undead.
Double pally rifle? Oh boy, here we go.
Ah, that would be fun, wouldn't we? We casted a double pally rifle yesterday between Lemes and Toxie. But I can tell you, it's not that much more enjoyable than a breaker mirror. It is not. So Happy starts with the classic green. 40 already ahead. Happy's idea probably to contest here, but if you open up the Merc camp, you can get a little bit of healing via Priest. No Dispel, but healing. And yeah, I'd say the game is basically 50 seconds old, right? We kind of start with the hero spawning and 40's ahead. Oh no, the water elemental doesn't drop into the base. Uh-oh, they say water always finds a way. But not into this base. Very unfortunate. Happy wanted this economy harass, wanted to disrupt the early game again. Oh, Shadow Priest, heal yourself. He didn't spend a single mana point. Oh no. Okay, Happy with the big point. Bursey early, but that's been sniped as well. That's significant losses for Fortitude. Like, Bursey is fine and all. We can't heal him right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeps Happy away from level 3 though. Militia called already. Okay, maybe a bit early. He is low on number. Surround on the Archmage. Let's go, Happy. That's a TP forced, I guess. Fighting out of there. Yeah, is a bit much. Is he portaling himself in? Nope. So he stays in that fight, just unsurrounded. Now you'd love to have your Shadow Priest, huh? The second one, also close to being sniped, has to take care of himself first and foremost. And guys, let's be honest, 40 is in a bit of trouble here. He can still fight his way out. He's still on a collision course with the Hurt Footman, but Happy, nice awareness. Best Happy early so far. The thing is, his water elementals are still weaker. As 40 was creeping at the same time. So yeah, 40's creep route seems to be better overall. Shop coming. No mercenary losses. Very expensive. The items are not too shabby either. Alright, we are getting level 3 and a deny. Wait. Oh, he doesn't have the forces to deal with that. Needs to heal first. He's beginning to believe. Well, it's oftentimes the case, right? If you confront Happy with the same obstacle over and over and over, Happy gets a lot better against it. We soon need a region scroll as well, but the dwarf should be able to bring it. Just bring it. Boom. Huge XP lead. And again, 40 the first to reach level 2 brilliance.
A player's forces are under attack.
His creep routes are just better. Obviously they are. After this camp, where damage is distributed evenly, we get the heal scroll. Oh, and everything is gonna be green soon. Well, well, well. Quite an obstacle. Again, Happy is banking on the level 2 Stormbolt. That's just his philosophy. Maybe hero focus is the way. In this game, the town portal was used in the early stages. 40 has such a good read, though. Level 4 and 1. Bash heavy lifting. We'll see about that. Footman rotated out. Both, yeah, like instantly. But if you lose priests here, that is significant. You want them to stay on the field to gather mana. And Happy is getting some good kills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Springtime. His map so far. 40 is losing quite a ton, actually. And another one. And that's level 3. Oh! Is the Mountain King making the difference here? Militia coming in rather late. But brilliant, Zora. The bigger sustain. Aiming for a surround. Frees himself with the kill. And now the peasants are going to be slaughtered. He doesn't need the lumber that much except for upgrades, I guess. Is Happy feeling it now? He's so far ahead, man. What the hell? Oh my, is the sponsor getting his win? Is the sponsor getting his win? Or is the bigger sustain gonna enable a comeback by Fortitude? He got rid of all the footmen. That's not really worth mentioning though at this stage of the game. Rotating in the breakers. Happy's Mountain King in trouble. Ooh, there's the Stormbolt brewing. It's close. This is a 20 food lead. On the back of an expansion. Happy should be winning this. Happy should be winning this here. Purely outfighting him with the strongest Stormbolt. So now the big question is it enough? Or will 40's human mirror experience carry him despite being 20 food down and an expansion down? We got a flute, that's nice. We get upgrades early, that's also nice. And we got that Archmage advantage for now. Mountain King surround. 40 has the big invul. Oh, it's not even closed. Okay, okay. Militia called. The priest position is a bit off. That's level 4 now. Okay, 40 needs an absolute miracle with Militia. Dispel, super nice. Both water elementals hit. Oh, Happy. The forums will be up in arms. Oh, dodges it. He was waiting for that invuln again. And that's his Mountain King level 3 now. Supply gap is somewhat closing, actually. With 1-0 upgrades. Maybe that's a help. Another priest down, another one sniped. 40 saves his priest to the north. But yeah, he needs to lick his wounds now, man. It's enough. It's enough fighting. Get up to 50. It's only a 10 supply lead. The best map for them, by far. By far. Happy willing to seal the deal here. Counter surround immediately. No TP, no potions. excessive usage of militia is really what you want. Priest taking care of the Mountain King to get him into a better shape. But what about this expansion? What about this expansion? There's only 7 workers left. 40 can't expand. He has to go. He wants level 5 and then it's go time. Happy catching up on upgrades. 1-1 in the works. Does 40 know about the expo? Yes, he sent a water elemental and harassed a little bit already. Yeah, he wants level 5, a big item, and then I guess he pushes at 50. He's completely out of gold. Unholy aura. Bit more micro potential. In a normal match, this would for sure be a happy win. But 40 is not normal. Short on lumber now. After queuing 2-1 upgrades. Portal immediately. Heal scroll as well. Flute as well. Yeah, Happy got some good upgrades. And level 5-4 on both sides. This is unwinnable for Fortitude under any given circumstances. Except that 40 is a main human player and Happy is not. Concave is good. I mean, it's hard to not get a good concave with all these units. And 40 sees, there's no way, huh? There's no way. Happy has 17 workers, so 10 supply is just workers. But those workers can also be militia, right? So it's somewhere in the middle. Happy's expansion was sweet. That timing was really good. And now all you gotta do is sit. Sit to win! 2-1 upgrades on Happy side as well. There is literally 0 advantages left. I'm getting Blizzard now. Blizzard makes it so priests have to walk and can't heal. Water elementals get dispelled anyway. Happy with tier 3. First kill immediately. Happy didn't expect this. He still has a heal scroll though. Blizzard doesn't affect breakers. Anyway, heal scroll used. It's all about the priest. Stormbolt, Mountain King. Oh, he's blocked. Invo potion. For now. Yeah, 40 still has some tricks up his sleeve. Not giving this up. I think if Happy wins a map, this series can be considered a win for him. Excellent Blizzard usage against the militia, doing tons of damage. This also is a Stormbolt sponge. But Happy is in A-click territory. The breakers of 40 are getting more and more hurt. But the Stormbolts are not ending up on priests anymore. Oh, 3 breakers, save to the second row, but man, everything is falling apart. If he had a heal scroll, I'd say yeah, maybe. And Happy is in high upkeep, can you believe it? 40's economy is now better. Or soon to be better than Happy's is. Any hero focuses The blizzards are amazing. Mountain King diving deep. Going for the MK. No potion no more. No staff. Stormbolt at the ready. Oh, misses the bash. The talisman of evasion saves him for a bit, but not forever. Not forever. Choda, thank you for the 43.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now 40 with fighting spirit. Mountain King benched for a while, but happy of course. Classic move to go immediately to the tavern as he has the resources. He's back to below high upkeeper as well. So his economy advantage has been re-established. And we need healing and clarities. Tier 3 kicking in. So now Knights, Fractured, Paladin, Mortar, Staff. All the amazing human tier 3 advantages.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy also has a TP. You respond. Maybe that's a way for 40 to drain the resources. Double invulnerate go. So far, the only thing that Happy did with his tier 3 is nothing actually. With the Unholy Aura, 40 can outmaneuver Happy a little bit. Town Portal Force, 325 gold done. And with 20k damage on this Archmage. But Mountain King level 5. That's an insta-gip on the priests usually. So if you use it to stop the blizzard, that's basically +1 priest on 40 side. No heal scroll, mind you. Happy going into high upkeep again, always doing the fights. This time it's for the first night of the series. Oh, 40 doesn't want to give this up, man. He doesn't. We have a heal scroll up. Huge reinforcements. Breakers are everywhere. Lots of focus fire now by 40. Happy micro though. Sweet. And Blizzard used more of his as a zoning mechanism. Maybe cover for the retreat a little bit. And now the Archmage is out of mana. When do you ever see that? Close to level 6? Then he could try to outmaneuver him with Mass Teleport. 40 stays his ground. He's not crumbling under the pressure, which is impressive in itself. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? At some point, he's got to crumble. That's level 6. Brilliance Aura for Happy, by the way. The Blizzard is getting better. How do you save this Mountain King? Ooh, feedback damage good. It is no Mass Teleport. It's only to catch up in Aura. Gets a couple of pre-skills. Supply gap closing again. But at some point, 40 will be outmined. And he's facing Knights now. Happy sees he has to retreat. The Blizzard is too strong for now. But it's also a lot of kills on a silver platter here. Not necessarily for the Mountain King. That's been immediately healed up again. And yeah, this is, I guess, this is it. Mountain King, Nuke, who falls first? Invuln, Happy, Invuln as well. Sweet exchanges between the two. Yeah, mad respect to Happy for this performance. Taking a map off of 40 is almost like a series win. And 40 has one lousy worker left. It's already a 1k gold advantage plus the second base. And we still didn't even see the big advantages of tier 3. Happy is a tech ahead. He's a base ahead. And he's 30 food ahead. There's no way. There can't be a way in which 40 is winning this. Stacking up on workers again. Orb of Fire, interestingly. In Warcraft 3 we have quite some comeback mechanisms. Like upkeep, like hero focus. Batman. That'd be a comeback of a lifetime. Paladin nuke. Pretty much immediately steps on the Paladin. That was an easy target. 2 priests as well. Oh, happy. Some losses here. Are you getting complacent, my dude? The fighting position with this choke is amazing. We go for the ultimate on the Mountain King. Can't then be stunned no more. And gets a little bit of extra damage. Priest gets the call. Thundering Blade's not researched. I think you should rather go for more knights instead. 17 food only. Down from 30. And 40 is still mining. We got the ultimate. Forecast Modan onto the Mountain King. No staff. Needs to be an info potion, and it is. 7 seconds. Safety. Mountain King hammers and axes away with the big damage he got now. With a couple of bashes, there might be a chance. Bash. Here we go. Bash again. Level 6 for Happy. And town portaling out. That was some losses. But Happy can sustain these losses. Thanks to his expo. 3,600 gold in. Plus a little long distance mining. Look at this. 40, what's the plan? We train back to Water Elemental Mass Teleport. No more Blizzard. 31,000 damage with Blizzard. Unreal numbers. This can't be right. This can't be winnable. Happy could go control magic, but I'm not even sure if it's worth it. Probably not. Needs to play Mass Tele advantage. Paladin focused again. This time the staff is on an Archmage to keep the healer safe. And we have an open battle without the Mountain King opening. Focus fire by 40 is good. Taking a breaker out immediately. Sends one breaker back in. Not ideal. Archmage has a town portal bash. Gotta respect that. Stormbolt on the other side. Oh, focus, 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 focus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can't believe this is this close. I can't believe it is this close. Sorry, it's snooze and ad. Sorry for the camera. Needs a lot of pre-stealing. The breaker numbers are reduced. No more income for 40. This is probably his last chance. Happy is throwing the workers into the mix. Everybody is throwing everything into the mix. Can you outmaneuver a 25 supply lead? This can't be. This can't be. Mountain King has an invul. There we go. The last 7 seconds where he's safe. Mass Tele out now. Stormbolt against. Yep. Okay. Resetting the fight. 2,000 gold left. Always springtime. The human vs undead battle on springtime was epic as well. Any chance by Happy to go for a base? Not really, right? 40 is running out of options. Level 7. The walls are closing in, 40. You might have to look the reality in the eye that you lose a human mirror to Happy. Again, we're fighting in a choke. Ultimates are both ready. Happy playing without ultimate so far. Focus fire. Always, always, always. Oh, MK! No way out, is there? Pre-seal. Cosmodon! Ultimate to the rescue as a defensive maneuver. And another breaker dead. Oh, 2 breakers dead. 1,370 gold. But ultimate on cooldown for 2.5 minutes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not even sure if it's worth pushing for this expo. Maybe as long as the ultimate is running, you can. Hoping for the bashes. Hoping for a happy mistake. But this time the Mountain King has no TP, has no invuln. There's also no staff. Archmage kind of surrounded there. Mastelli to the rescue. Oh, we're hammering away. Bash, 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 bash. No way. Bash is dead. Oh! Archmage on the other side catches the hammer with his face. And that's gotta be it. Happy wins the human mirror versus Fortitude. Man, he had to work hard for that. Early game clearly paved the way. And Happy was far, 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 far ahead. But they made it a fun game. They made it a fun game. That expo was a brilliant Happy timing.